Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be my first vlog entry of whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I will just talk into the camera. Yeah. Today is November the 10th, and I'm about to launch Faith in Despair. So, this is the video 2 days before my launch. I think I did everything right. I would say 90%. There is still, there are still things that I probably could do better. And I will do some updates. There is one update planned for February or March. I don't know yet. But I just wanted to talk about what this game has already given me, like why I'm appreciative of this game already. I am eternally grateful, like in the Toy Story, for this game, for giving me all of the opportunities that it has already given me. For example, I applied for Gamescom last year, and there's one person who made it possible, who is one of the jury members, or I actually know two of jury members that have made this possible. And I went to Gamescom. I met a lot of very cool people at Gamescom. I'm gonna talk about these people at some other time, maybe. um, then I've had the opportunity to, I don't know, it just opened so many doors for me already. So this is why I think this game is very important to me. And it opened the door for, oh yeah, Gamescom. Yeah, it basically made it possible for me to be a full-time freelancer. It sounds weird, full-time freelancer. Just becoming a freelancer. This game made it possible. This game put me in the path because I was able to go to Gamescom, and there I met a person who I was able to freelance for at the beginning of this year, and which made the whole switch possible, right? So this is what happened. Yeah, a lot of chain reactions just from that one decision of me wanting to do this game. Because I had a choice of making 3 games. I had the choice of making a kind of a maze game, like Half-Baked almost, and of course this card game, and another similar Half-Baked game that is more like a Half-Baked roguelike or whatever. I think these were the 3 ideas. And my wife and I, she sat down with me and made a decision matrix with me, and the card game came out on top. And this decision alone basically made it possible, made all of this possible. It is actually incredible. I have gotten another DM last week where another door has opened. So I am already super grateful for what this game has given me. It is in return to the amount of energy that I've put into it. I've worked on this game for 2.5 years now. I think I started it in March 2023, March or April, something like that. I had just come off after tournament, which is a very different project, I believe. Tournament was my attempt at getting my game dev journey going, because I saw Cat and Betty kind of making a little bit of money every month, especially on consoles for some reason, which I'm also very grateful for. I just didn't realize that the tail end would eventually dip to 0, but that's fine. But then I thought, well, maybe if I can just do a quick remaster of Tournament, then I will be able to get a bigger monthly income going, and become the game dev the full-time game dev that I wanted to be. But as it turns out, it was not Tournament that led me to this. Tournament was a weird project. I think I did Tournament for the wrong reasons. I'm not really sure. I think it was money related. But you cannot just throw out. I mean, I did not throw out, to be honest. This game took a lot of work, and I think especially the music was very good. I think it was quite okay. Anyway, Faith and Despair. It's coming out in 2 days. How do I feel about it? I feel both. I keep talking about this on the stream, but I feel both anxious and calm at the same time. A lot of people are currently telling me that it's going to be okay. Maybe it is going to be okay. I will just have to believe that it is. But what does it even mean? What does it even mean? If something turns out to be okay, I feel like more with this project than any other project in my entire life, this was actually about the journey. For example, I went to Amsterdam for TwitchCon to share the project with as many people as I could. I don't know if that did anything. I did meet someone I also don't want to mention right now, who has told me the following words. He looked into my eyes and he said, "I believe you can." That is what he said. This was just part of the journey. And then getting emotional. And then I went to Sweden, to Stockholm, right? Where I also met a lot of people. It seems like at just the right time in my life, which is really strange. And then I also checked out the church, the Täby Kirche, where my game is loosely based on Seventh Seal, and the director who made Seventh Seal was inspired by a painting of a demon playing chess against a human playing chess against a devil or death, I guess something like that, yeah. And I wanted to check it out. It was actually, it was so interesting because I wanted to go to Stockholm just because I always felt like going there, because I had friends there, because I knew people there. And then after I had already decided to do that, I found out that, this person, this director was inspired for Seven Seal because of that. And it was very close to Stockholm. So yeah. The journey that Faith and Despair has sent me on is, I think, what is going to be all right. It is weird to say because I feel like I'm not at the end of this. I feel like just a lot of doors have opened. Even if not a lot of them, the doors that have opened have been really special. Yeah. I think that's I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I will definitely. So this is not the end. I think that's the gist of it. The release of Faith and Despair is not the end. It is so interesting thinking back about the past 2.5 years, where I almost feel like weird nostalgia already. I've met so many people, made so many new friends. I have become a different person. I look at myself from 2 years back, and I feel like I'm a different person now. I don't know if it's because I started to go to the gym. I don't know if it's because of my beard. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I fixed my teeth. There were a lot of things that happened in the past 2 years that I think have contributed to this. Yeah. But again, I think this is not the end. I think this is the beginning of something. I don't really know what. I also wanted to say that development of Faith and Despair was partly on stream, which means I don't want to stop streaming. In fact, I want to keep going because I feel like something is drawing me to this. Something is telling me that I should keep doing this, so I will keep doing it. I'm not. The amount of people that have joined the chat that I was able to help tells me that maybe this is a good thing, right? If there are more people that I can help through my live streams, through just being online more, I don't know. I think that is a good thing. That is a good development. And what I also wanted to say is that I'm not really sure if that is. I don't think this is. I'm you. You know what? It's it's really hard to say. I'm trying to make sure that nothing what I do is ego based, which is weird to say because I'm currently making a video for YouTube. Obviously, um, there is a little bit inside of me that is like, okay, I maybe want to be seen. I don't know. Yes, I admit, but maybe it's for good reasons. Maybe the reason I keep having this in the back of my mind to keep streaming, to try to do something where I can spread positivity, I can spread hope. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's why the game is called this way. I don't know. There are a lot of weird things happening at the moment. Let's just put it that way. A lot of weird things. Yeah. We will see. In 2 days, the game is going to be released. People say it's going to be fine. So far, the feedback is okay. The feedback on Newgrounds was okay. Itch was okay. The Steam demo was okay. I'm just once again grateful for the journey, even if it turns out to be mixed or whatever the reviews are going to be. I will try to fix everything that is within my power to fix. I will try to add some updates that make the game even more fun. But so far, I think it's going to be okay. And even if not, the journey was already worth it. The journey was already worth it. Once again, I will say that I'm really, really grateful for everything that game has given me, for all of the people that have joined me on the journey to make it towards the end. Once again, this is not the end, so I hope we can keep going on this journey together, wherever it may lead us. And yeah, let's keep learning, let's keep enjoying life, let's keep trying out new things that interest us. This is why we're here. All right, I will see you in the next vlog or whatever that is. Goodbye.